Thank you for joining me today. I'm here to talk about a curious double standard that sometimes pops up in our interfaith debates. Some Muslims challenge Christians by quoting Mark chapter 16, verse 18 from the Bible, which says, "They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover." The challenge goes, if this divine promise is real, why not drink poison to prove it? But here's the twist. If we're so keen on testing divine protection, why do we never ask the same of our own miraculous claims? Now let's talk about two of our very own miraculous claims. According to a hadith recorded in Sahih al-Bukhari, 5445, and Sahih Muslim, 2047, the Prophet said, "Whoever eats 7 Ajwa dates in the morning will not be harmed by poison or magic on that day." Ask yourself, if this protection were to be taken literally, wouldn't we see a lot of people lining up for both Ajwa dates and a side order of poison? Yet no one is testing this out in real life. Black seed is a cure for every disease except death. There's also the famous hadith from Sahih al-Bukhari, 5688, and Sahih Muslim, 2215, which states, "Black seed is a cure for every disease except death." If black seed is such a universal remedy, then why don't we see a black seed challenge day where everyone tries it on every ailment? Perhaps on a gloomy Monday, when even our coffee fails to lift our spirits. But, much like the Ajwa dates, this claim is accepted without any dare to test it under hazardous conditions. When Christians are asked to prove their claim by drinking poison, we demand that literal test. But when it comes to our own miraculous hadiths, we simply nod and say, "That's our tradition." Isn't this selective skepticism? If the falsification test is a genuine method to assess divine claims, then shouldn't it be applied uniformly, regardless of whether the source is the Bible or our hadith? Would you feel comfortable if someone challenged you to drink poison just to prove a point? Then why do we shy away from challenging our own claims? Raise your hand if you prefer a good debate over a dangerous experiment any day. Intellectual honesty means subjecting all extraordinary claims to the same critical examination. If a promise of divine protection is to be taken seriously, it should be demonstrable in every instance. We must avoid double standards. Our credibility as critical thinkers suffers when we apply skepticism selectively. Let's challenge ourselves to question every claim, be it from the Bible or our own revered hadith. Reminder, no, I'm not suggesting anyone should go out and test these claims with actual poison, unless you fancy starring in a very dramatic and medically inadvisable reality show. In summary, while we often use Mark 16:18 as a falsification test against Christianity, we conveniently overlook similar miraculous claims in our own tradition, namely the protection of Ajwa dates and the universal cure of black seed. If divine protection is truly genuine, then why not apply the test uniformly? Let's strive for intellectual honesty and consistency. We must challenge all claims and ensure our discussions are rooted in fair, balanced skepticism. Reflect on the validity of these hadith. Can we still consider them authentic? Why this is not in the Qur'an? Food for thought, isn't it? Thank you for your attention. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this talk. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these double standards. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep questioning. Peace be upon you.